We are going to remove the tandem seal first. So the top part, you need to remove these small Allen bolts, pull out this ring, then you start loosening the bolts for the cover. Usually these tandem seals are coming pre-assembled, but this pump has a different design, and the inlet comes from the discharge of the pump and the outlet goes to an air vent. The seal kit comes without any instructions, without any diagrams, so it was really difficult to find out how it's assembled. Luckily we found a pump with it installed, so I'm just taking it apart and seeing how it's installed, so you guys can also have a look if you have similar kind of pump on board. This is how the seal looks. The sealing part, you can see it's shining on top. The other sealing part is on the cover. Below it is a ring with an O-ring which presses the spring. The part that is being removed right now. Then you only have the spring and this part that comes in the seal kit. I will mention the seal kit that I'm talking about in the comments. I will also try to add a picture so you can see which seal kit I'm talking about. We gotta keep this seal away for now. This is the top rotating part. The main mechanical seal, which is on the pump body, just need a screwdriver, just pull it out of the shaft, and you need to check for any damages. Usually if it's bad, you can see broken parts. We remove the top cover and then we take out the pump. This is how it looks like. Inside the casing, you should check there is a bearing all the way down, which is held together by an Allen bolt. To disassemble, you need to take off the two Allen bolts holding all the chambers together. Loosen these two bolts. Remove the holders. The bottom part slides out after you remove the holders. You can keep it aside. Now the top chamber is free to take out. You can just pull it apart by your hand. The rest of the chamber, you need to put it on a vise if you prefer. The split cone nut has to be loosened. Then you need to hammer with the nut on so you can remove the split ring from below. You can see the split ring, you can pull it out, and now the impeller is free to be taken out. Remove the impeller. This one is totally damaged. This is one of the pumps which was not making pressure at all. It's already broken, these parts, as you can see. We will have a look at the parts and what to check after the disassembly is done. The other chambers and impellers have to be taken out the same way. On the second chamber, you can see there is a neck ring. This is a bearing with driver. It's only present on the second chamber on this model. When you've removed all the chambers, you have the last impeller left. You take it out the same way. And now you are left with the bare shaft. You can check the condition of the shaft. This pump is not an ideal pump to check because as you can see, the wear on the shaft is too much. Usually there is a marking at the bottom where the last impeller sits. All the vanes on this impeller, you can see they are damaged, so it has to be replaced. Also, you can check the wear ring. You can remove and check the wear ring. In the manual, you will find what is the tolerance. There are bushes on these chambers which can be taken out. And as you can see, this bush is totally worn out. We had another damaged pump where it was making 5 or 6 bars less than it was supposed to. The impellers were still in okay condition, so we fabricated these Teflon bushes on the lathe. This is how a new impeller should look like generally. The bearings can be replaced on these. Also, on the chamber, you should make sure all the vanes are welded and not loose or broken. Yeah, thank you. As a kit, and as you can see, it's very hard to really understand how to put this on this cover. This helps as a backup seal in case your primary fails, or also in systems where there's a possibility of vacuum. Here on board we are using it on condensate systems. So this seal outlet is connected to an air vent, so in case you have any air getting sucked into the pump, it helps drive it out. I'm also sharing some notes from the manual. As you can see, it's clearly given what to check on different parts of the pump, when to replace it. It might be different for different models of the pump, so please check your manual. The most important, as you can see, are the wear rings, impellers. If they are okay, I think the pump should run fine. When we had trouble with the bushes, we replaced it with the ones made on board with Teflon, and actually the pump started delivering 14 bars. That was surprising.